Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my 6, meaning have my back, because I have yours. Let me turn this light off. I think I like it better like that. Maybe not, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so I'm going to pull from the Doors or Key tarot deck. I'm not sure what it's called, but there you have it. I'm going to pull from here to see where the energy is and what you got going on. So far, we have unsure energy coming out. I'll turn it over if it doesn't turn over on its own. Yeah, Two of Swords energy, being able to trust. You're looking at things like who can you trust? And what you got going on. Again, I can't stress, wow, we have the Temperance in the reverse. There's unbalanced energy here. And you're trying to figure out who you can trust. And Knight of Wands energy, Drake energy, you only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love. There is also the Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands energy could be good. It could be you being recognized for everything, or you having confidence. Ten of Wands energy is based upon the burdens that you have on a day-to-day basis. But bottom of the deck is the High Priestess energy. You got to trust in your intuition. The unsure energy, Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy is the past, nostalgia, and the Five of Swords energy is understanding that, there was some type of struggle, there was some type of strife when it comes to where you are in this situation, and you're not sure what you should do. If there's a lot of conflict or change that needs to be had, or it could be resentment of the past. If you see her, she's sitting there. The door could be open, but for some reason, the unsure energy, the door is closed and there's vines growing over it. So this is past energy that she has to be able to look into. This same energy looks like a younger version of this lady now, based upon the decisions that she made years ago. But again, it's unsure. And so she's reliving. You keep reliving the past is what I see. Yeah, when it comes to the Knight of Wands, or the Knave of Wands, the Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands energy is, that's the Page of Pentacles energy. But the Page of Wands energy is, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So enjoy something about whatever the past, the things that you enjoyed at that present moment is causing you to look at things like there's no balance, but also to let you realize that you're being recognized based upon the past energies. But you have to be able to stop looking into the future. Understand that your future is bright. Yes, you got to wear shades, but at the same time, you got to trust in your intuition and not look towards the future. Understand where your burdens come from. It could be a decision that you made in the past that, it could have been, in regards to, and I don't know, this is kind of how I see it. If you look at these cards, to me, and don't mind my nails, I go to the nail shop tomorrow. My niece is back from vacation. If you look at this card here, there's a baby left on the doorstep. It could have been about the Knight of Wands energy, living, basically you only live once, type energy, the Drake energy, which is right here. And it could be somebody came in and, smoothed you over and basically turned around, and there was something that happened. It's like a discovery about the free spirit type energy that happened as dealing with this Knight of Wands energy. But what happens when this type of stuff happens? There's a baby that's being born. So it could have been a baby that was born. It could have been, something that was born, maybe a relationship. But then when it came to you realization, there was no boundaries that was set. There was unbalanced energy that was there. And the Drake energy, you know how Drake is. You only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love. They're just fly by night type energy. And that's where it comes with this energy about, you having to understand that, people are always, confident people will always be recognized, but not for the things that they need to be recognized for, not about the fly by night things, or not about the burdens of the past that they've caused or been a part of. And that's what you have to understand when it comes to the past energy of, the nostalgia, the love that you have for this person. So they are never held accountable for, what they left in the past, or how they treated or how they made you feel in the past, and you're holding on to this energy of what happened, or what shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I didn't type energy. And so of dealing with this person. So you got to trust in your intuition that you did the right thing, and that this is what it costs. This is what growing up is about, learning what it is and learning from your past mistakes, or learning from the lessons in life, because the past mistakes, the other. It says that admire from afar, a fork in the road, options, interest, another man or woman. So that's the thing. This person here, the Knight of Wands energy, Drake energy, is, the person who came in and basically made you feel all googly inside, and there was something born out of that. A love call. They came in and out of your life. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this was what this person did. They were good at that, talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited messages arrived, text, call, email, or hovering. So this is you waiting on this person to come back around. This person here, you're waiting on the call, but then there's a document, a text, or something like that. A text or email, agreement, letter, separation/divorce, contracts, news, legal papers, or proceedings. So that's something came out of this situation, and therefore you had to see, you became the puppet master, and that's where you're reflecting in the Five of Swords energy. You're reflecting about the past energies, or, you having to, kind of, what is it? The conflict, or the things of the past. You're reflecting about that, and also reliving what it is, because you're upset with yourself because you became the puppet master. Look at this card right here. And heartbroken. That's a part of this deck, but I left it up there. I didn't even see that. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and saddened. That's what this person is in. Deeply hurt and saddened because you were the puppet master for this person. They were pulling your strings, narcissistic energy, manipulation, control. You had to assert yourself, but there's addictive relationships energy, which is codependent. You became codependent on the situation, and this person only got the accolades of, they were never recognized for the fly-by-night type energy. They were only recognized for, the accolades or the things. They weren't recognized for the burdens. It reminds me of Future. He has all those kids, and he's recognized for his music, respectfully, but all the kids and all the extra stuff, it's like really not a thing, whether he's in their lives. Not saying that he's not. Psychic abilities comes out with that High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Not saying that, he hasn't taken care of his kids, but the backlash or the aftermath of this energy is not something that, he's being accounted for, or accountable for. That's what I mean to say. Spirit guides. So you have to ask spirit guides when it comes to having strength and healing, and getting out of the situation of feeling sad or remorseful about your past energies with this person, and just kind of move forward. And that's where the psychic abilities and you being able to look and see, with basically hearing things in the cards, or trusting in your intuition about where you are and what you're doing from moving forward, if that makes sense. I'm going to pull from this tarot deck to see what comes out. The card that comes out is the Emperor in the reverse. I make empowered choices. So, and it's I can't read it, sorry. The red jasper. Okay. When it comes to the Emperor type energy. So the red jasper, is right here and right there. I have that on my desk, but when it comes to the Emperor being in reverse, this is somebody who is very controlling, or is very rigid when it comes to certain things. So we have the Queen of Wands. You have to take your confidence back. And the yellow cards are here, so that's where it comes with the Temperance being in reverse, because it's off balance. So here it is, this person, you guys should make amends or a match, right? But that Queen of Wands energy, confident type energy, I'm naturally creative, and it comes to the Emperor in the reverse. But in the upright, it says I make empowered choices. There's a lack of balance in this situation, and so that's where the Temperance comes in the reverse, because again, the doors aren't opening and the water isn't watering, because of the fact that you're drinking, in the reverse. You're not being able to drink from both cups. It's not balanced. So that's kind of how I see that. And that's why it came in reverse. So you're replaying what it is. Does that make sense? you're replaying what it is that you're going through, and you're upset. But again, trust in your intuition. Trust in the things that you need to do for yourself in order to move forward. Let me pull from the Intuit Oracle deck. I'll pull from here because it's right here in my face. Yeah, I'll pull from this deck. Yeah, you just have to know with confidence that you've done everything that you could. Practice in the 4 agreements. Always do your best. You've done everything that you could. And when it comes to this situation, there's no harping on the past. You have to know no man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson, and that is a mountain. Yeah, obstacles. These are the obstacles of the ebb and flows of life. And when there's a problem, you have to distance yourself and go into solitude sometimes. This is type hermit type energies, but it comes from a cold, independent, indifferent person. Not independent, indifferent person that is stubborn. And that's where the mountains is. You can't move a mountain because they're hard to move, and then it comes the Milky Way. Networking, marketing, social media, publicity, internet, fame, expand, spotlight, innumerable, I think is what it says, connected and exposure. So this person loves the limelight. This person loves the limelight. This person loves that they can do this and come in that Drake energy. You only live once, and that be bold, be fearless, do what you love. That type of energy. They love that energy, but at the same time, it's hurting more than just you. Again, they get recognized for being in the limelight, Milky Way, or the way that they network or being on social media, but they never get recognized for the burdens that they cause the people, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's just kind of how I see that energy. This is the 4 agreements, and then we're going to let this energy go, because I just believe that sometimes you have to thank people and not take things personally, which is here. Relinquish self-importance. So again, your thoughts and feelings are important, but however, you're taking it personally when it comes to this person, and that's why you have to realize you can't move mountains. The only thing you can do is get over the obstacles and understand that whatever came out of this situation, whether it be a kid, whether it be just an 8-9 year relationship, whether it be any kind of situation, you have to know that this person taught you a lesson, and that you'll never be a puppet for anyone else. And that's where you have to ask spirit guides to help you, to guide you through this. So relinquish self-importance, it says personal importance, or taking things personally, is the maximum expression of selfishness, because we make the assumption that everything is about me and everything. And this is probably what this person does. They probably think that everything is about them, but at the same time, you think that the way they act is about you. And that's not the case. And you feel like, you know what, they did me like this because I'm not. No, I'm not in this, I'm not that. No, ask your spirit guides to help you move forward with confidence, and go from there, because at some point it starts for you, it starts eating away at you, and then you become less confident in yourself, and then you turn around and you wait for this person to make a decision for you, and that's not the case, because this person is only making head over heart decisions. You're making heart over head decisions. So whatever came out of the situation, thank them. It was a blessing. It taught you that you'll not be a puppet for anyone else. There isn't any, let me see, before I say it, I was going to say there isn't any pentacles out here, which is not. It's more so wands energy, temperance, cups, swords, wands. Yeah, all the wands are here, and the thing is that you have to understand that this is the unbalanced energy when it comes to king and queen. If they're not seeing eye to eye, it'll basically make you turn around and be this way and lose your confidence, and this person will be empowered by what they're doing and what they've done in the past, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure. Let's pull from the crystal deck, and then we'll let this old energy go. Yeah, I just believe that that's the case. The lapis lazuli. Hold on. It says third eye, crown, and throat chakra. Communication, inner power, and intuition. Yeah. You have to say what you want, mean what you say, and inner power. Take your power back, and have clarity that I'm not a puppet master, and trust in yourself. So we have the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. That saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Once you understand where you are mentally, and you trust in yourself and in the universe, and you know where your psychic abilities are, that intuition, or that potential that you saw in that person is basically you understanding that this person can be that, but you can't move a mountain. You cannot move mountains. And that's just what it is. And so you have to realize and trust in yourself and understand that this is what you learned out of the situation. And the heartbreak comes because you started to take things personally, and it made you sad, and it turned around your confidence into you having a lack of confidence. And that's where the temperance comes in the reverse and things to be uneven. Does that make sense? And so with the Queen of Wands being in the reverse, it's just like it's like you become aggressive and you become all of these different things. And, it's just like, no, don't stoop down to their level, and so learn from what it is. And the crown chakra is a belief system, unlearning to relearn. Change your perception on what it is and don't take things personally when it comes to how you feel about yourself and based upon how they feel and the things that they've done, and the throat chakra is say what you want, mean what you say, and go from there, and go from there. And that's just that. And so, yeah, it says, I see clearly and speak with confidence. See what it is, and that's the third eye here. That's the third eye. That's your third eye, intuition, perception, understanding. That saying what's understood doesn't have to be explained. That's why you're not going to take things personally, because of the fact that and you've seen what it was, and you've seen how broken this person was, and you have to realize that you have to ask your spirit guides to send strength and healing, period, to this person, place, thing, or situation. Because guess what? No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. Let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.